So now to the plate, Pedro Casilla, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
That's a ball.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals, still down 3-0. Standing in, John Cross. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
You know, D-Row, it's not very often that pitchers are able to get some base hits. Even though that's an infield knock, he'll take that every day of the week.
Are you kidding me? From a defensive standpoint, this is rock bottom. I mean, the pitcher is beating out infield singles. What else is next?
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bryson Stott. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Comes set and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Carlson will get there and he puts it away to retire this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next will be Willie Adames.
Hey, we're still in.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Kelnick is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Now batting, first baseman, Lucan.
Into the box, Lucan Baker. Drilled to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail in this one 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Gabriel Arias. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Turner becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Into the box now, Todd Zinnigy, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1.
Too high. Ball.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
3-2 now. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Zinnigy is off at first with 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Whoo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cardinals. They trail it here 3-0. Stepping up now, John Cross, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
0-2 count, and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for Cincinnati. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Reds out in front 4-0. Striding into the box, Dylan Carlson. He'll lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
This one doesn't Look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
3-1. Here it is. This is popped up. Cross has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Nick Madrigal will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
So he sets him down swinging. Nick Madrigal goes down for the second out here in the bottom half.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box now, Willie Adames. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Count 1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Outside, 3-0 now. 3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop.
3-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. This is line to left. Kirilloff is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. They trail here 4-0. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
1-1 the count now. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
I got 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. And there goes the no-hitter. And he is in there. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty B, this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
Striding in once again, Gabriel Arias. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Popped him up. Guerrero has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He went down on strikes last time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. And another foul ball.
Hey, 2 outs.
Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe. Into the box, Todd Zinnigy. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. In there, 0-1.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Count now, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And a step off. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Cards strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 4. The pitcher, John Cross, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. In the air now, out to left. Carlson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So stepping in, Andrew Kisner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. He's set and the pitch. Dylan Carlson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Raynel Delgado will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Knuckleball gets away that time. No movement on base. It's ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Willie Adames. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
So coming to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Red skipper up out of 5-2 the final score tonight. The Cincinnati Reds led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.